Hello, welcome back to Cadhay. It's the 1st of June. I'll show you how our allotment's going. It's looking pretty green. Or there's some green starting. Okay, got our potatoes. I just earthed up around them. They were, as you may remember, in trenches, and now they've grown up, and I've put the mounds around the stems. I'm told that that grows more from around the stems. There's a plane coming over, so I'll just stop for a minute. Right, so that's potatoes. We have also onions. They're growing quite well, and lettuce, radish. We've already picked about half these radishes. And you can see they're getting quite big. And I noticed ants eating some of them yesterday. Beetroot, they're coming along, and silver beet. More onions over here. These are Brussels sprouts coming up. Pak choy, which is getting quite big. I harvested some of that yesterday for a salad, although I think it's a little beetle that's eating these little holes in it, but as long as they leave most of it for us, I don't mind. Leeks in the nursery bed, 4 leeks. They'll be, when they're about pencils, the width of pencils, you can plant them out into their permanent position. And bury them a little deeper than they're growing now, so that they have a longer white stem, which people seem to like. Okay, in this bed, growing cumin, that's becoming, which I identified not too long ago. Goji berry bush, I'm sure it is growing. Pretty sure, at least this big stem here, that's new. Corn is growing pretty well over here, and green manure is coming up as well, the trefoil. Okay, we've got carrots and parsnips in this bed. More radish, little Swedes, which we planted not too long ago. More onions, squashes. There's a little butternut squash come up, and there's one in the other one as well. I've got over here. Look at this lovely kale. Lots and lots of lovely kale growing. It's one of the easiest brassicas to grow, I'm told. We're also trying broccoli and Brussels sprouts, which are a little bit more tricky, I'm told, but we'll see how they go. These are the sprouts. No, sorry, these are the broccoli, which we planted out a week or so ago, I think. And at first I was worried because they were getting a bit sunburnt, but they seem to mostly have new growth, so that should be, hopefully they'll be okay. I'm pretty sure there's still no watermelon under here. No, oh, actually, see that? That's a little watermelon just coming up. So it's over here. And our courgettes, okay. Got 4 courgettes. Our blackcurrant, that's one of them, is going okay. And that one, not going quite as well, but it's still alive at least, so hopefully it'll just keep going. Okay, I think that's it for our allotment today. Yay! Okay, really glad that it's all starting to grow really nicely. Okay, I'll see you again in a week or so. See how it's going again. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, just before I go, I'll talk to you about what's in this bucket here. It looks like a heap of green leaves, but it's comfrey tea which is brewing. So you rip up a heap of comfrey leaves and put them in some water and leave it about a week. If you leave it any longer, it'll go really smelly, so it's best to get it just when it's mostly broken down but not gone really smelly yet, otherwise you'll stink out the neighbours, particularly here at Cadhay. It's a bit sort of posh and you don't really want to stink out everybody. So yep, and then once it's actually I should probably put a bit more water in it. I just started doing this one yesterday, so it's but it'll go quite brown and sludgy, and then you water it down 1 to 10 and tip it around your plants, and it's a fertiliser. And comfrey's really good. It has really deep roots and pulls up lots of minerals from really deep down in the soil. But if you don't have comfrey, you can use pretty much any weed. I'd probably recommend not using weeds with seeds unless you're going to leave it for a really, really long time so the seeds break down, otherwise you might be spreading seeds around. But other than that, you can use any weed and it'll just break down and you can fertilise your soil with it. Okay.